Earlier this evening, we see the Professor, Stephen Mann, making his way into the arena. Will be taking on Matt Delanoy tonight in our main event. An amazing amount of trash talking has went down for this fight, but coming up next, it's the mixed martial arts debut of Ian Zarvos. He'll be taking on Ray Johnston.
Please welcome to the cage, Ray Johnston.
Coming to the cage, followed by Bo Kuntz, the bad news himself. It is Ray Johnston. Now, Ray Johnston, again, took this fight on a bit of short notice, but he said no problem at all. Ian Zarvos has got nothing I haven't seen before.
That's confidence. Hey, you got to be confident to come in and take a fight on any notice, and he's saying, I'm ready. Let's bang it out, buddy.
Fights a very similar style to Bo Kuntz. Likes the big overhand right, likes to throw haymakers. We're going to see how that plays out against the kickboxing prowess that is Ian Zarvos.
And his opponent, Ian Zarvos.
Making his mixed martial arts debut, it is Ian Zarvos. Now, for the fans of Shamrock FC, his name, though, has been synonymous with kickboxing, including a war for the Shamrock FC title against Chivy Riff. But coming up next, it is our Supplement Superstore's Tale of the Tape. Ian Zarvos, 40 years old, 5'9", 182.6 pounds. Ray Johnston, 24 years old, 6 foot tall, also 182.6.
Yep, extremely evenly matched, minus that glaring age difference. You know, and that takes a special kind of guy to 40 years old say, you know what I want to do? Let's try mixed martial arts.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
I've conquered the kickboxing world, let's do MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Shamrock Fighting Championships middleweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the Metro PCS blue corner, a mixed martial artist that stands 6 feet tall and weighed in at 182.6 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Ray Johnston. Across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the Metro PCS red corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighed in officially at 182.6 pounds. Fighting out of St. Peters, Missouri, Ian Zarvos.
Referee Dwayne Bess has the call for this fight. This fight is 3 3-minute rounds in the Shamrock FC middleweight division. Ian Zarvos in the red tape, Ray Johnston in the blue. Let's see how much of that kickboxing comes over into the world of MMA.
Yeah, right now he's very calm, measuring his distance, eating a few inside leg kicks, but seeing very calm and composed is Ian Zarvos.
Zarvos told me that he worked predominantly on his ground game for this getting used to the world of MMA. Zarvos just kind of bulldogs him around but ends up in full guard. Now we're going to see how this ground game has worked.
Yeah, Johnson closed the distance on underhook, bullied him down a little bit. Zarvos tried a little throw redirect, lost his balance, and now establishes a closed guard.
But he's also trying to work here. He's got almost an overhook and kind of a headlock, which is he really needs to start to swim for that underhook and try to make some moves.
Yeah, open the guard up, try to shift your hips and get out, find the cage, wall walk. But yeah, you don't have a big guy on top of you eating up the clock.
Zarvos he's got moved around, I mean, really.
Yeah, he's got that overhook, but again, that overhook is almost kind of, it's avoiding him from damage, but it's not helping his cause to escape.
Johnston steps over into half, looking to go to mount now.
Yeah, he broke the full guard.
Oh, steps over to mount. This is not where Zarvos wants to be.
Not at all. This is worst case scenario, being mounted up. Not as much experience on your back as throwing leather. Let's see how Zarvos responds here.
Zarvos has got to do something other than bear hugging.
Yeah, he's
He's trying to sit up.
Does a great
Nice job of sitting out.
Great job sitting out there. He controlled the body, but disengaged, get that space, and
Oh, Johnston looking for a guillotine. Arm in.
arm in guillotine. How tight is it? Zarvos rolls.
Fighting the hands here. Shouldn't be in a bad position now.
It's really, really hard to finish those arm in guillotines. It takes a special kind of leverage. Hooking that leg, gets back to Zarvos' half guard.
Still holding on. Johnston trying to work there with that arm in guillotine. Zarvos giving the thumbs up to referee Dwayne Best. 29 seconds left.
Yeah.
Starting to land shots to the body. Can Zarvos survive?
Yeah, and it's on the chin, but it can still be cutting off oxygen. He's got to survive here for 20 seconds. If he can survive this 20 seconds, I will say that the arms of Johnston will probably be shot. It takes a lot of energy to maintain.
Nice step over there by Zarvos.
To maintain and hold chokes like that for that long.
Yeah, he has got to let go of that position. It does nothing in that side. Now Zarvos starts the pound.
Dip. Man, he was violent there when he got the chance to unload.
This fight moves into round two. If you are in the corner here of Ian Zarvos, the advice you got to give him is he's got to stay away from getting to the ground. As we see in his corner, both Kevin the Hitman Angle and UFC vet Adam Sella. As we go to our Mattingly Lumber instant replay, thumbs up here coming from Ian Zarvos. No issues. That's a very tough position to try to finish from half guard on the top.
Yeah.
You got to have really slick jiu-jitsu to make that work.
Yeah, it is a very, very hard position. Takes a special kind of angle.
Now we are going to see how the cardio of Johnston plays in here. Also a big weight drop here for Ian Zarvos.
Man, got some factors at play here. And we are going to a round two.
Touch of the gloves, round two. Both fighters. Zarvos takes the center. Looking for a big right hand. That would rock Johnston.
Yep. Look for Johnston to take a shot, get this back to the ground.
Nice sprawl there out of Zarvos.
Good sprawl.
Hammer fist coming. Johnston covers up. Zarvos quickly steps over into full mount.
I am very impressed.
Here comes the ground and pound.
Very impressed with the ground and pound of Ian Zarvos. Anytime he's got a chance to get on top, he's tried to damage, tried to hurt Johnston.
Hammer fist coming. Now Zarvos has to watch that he doesn't punch himself out here. Yep. There's still a lot of time, but referee Dwayne Best has seen enough and stops that fight.
Yep, not enough time. Too bad of a spot for Johnston to be stuck in, and Ian Zarvos uncorks about 100 unanswered punches. Welcome to MMA, Ian Zarvos.
A different animal it is, but Zarvos, as we go to our Mattingly Lumber instant replay, finds out quickly, stepping over into mount, that once that ground and pound starts, it is hard to stop.
Yes. Man, punches and punches and punches.
Punches and bunches work, my friend, every time.
Yes.
All right, let's send this one up to the cage to Joe Parisi to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dwayne Best has called a stop to the action at 44 seconds into round number two, declaring your winner by TKO out of the red corner, Ian Zarvos!
Welcome to the world of mixed martial arts. Ian Zarvos getting the win via ground and pound. He got into a bad position, got mounted, had the guillotine, was able to fight his way through it, and takes that win. Still, more action to come. We got a lot more here at Shamrock FC 305, and we'll be right back right after this.